Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to share another release from Scrap Diva with you today. This is an enormous release. I don't know how many products there is. I haven't counted them. But I have been playing so much with this and I can't wait to share with you all of the cute things that are being released. I believe they are being released today actually, so you can definitely use my coupon code down below for 10% off everything at the website except the papers. And with that said, let's get into all of these. Okay, so I think I will clear my desk a little bit and then maybe start with this one. As you can see, I cut it, but I only cut it and didn't do the final decorations or anything. But this one is called Aster Flower Bag Topper. So the idea is that you can put this on like a present bag or something like that, and just have a cute sentiment and some embellishments. But I love it. You can see it comes in two sizes. So this is a smaller one. You definitely get a bigger one as well. So really nice size, and I love to use double-sided paper for creating all of these bag toppers. So that's that one. I don't have a video for that one yet. I might be doing a video later on this month, but I haven't yet. This one is so cute. It's called a 3D Memory Decks card set. There is more pieces inside of this, so I'm not quite finished with it yet, but I just wanted to get this video up since I'm, yeah, it's the release day today. But I'm quite happy with it. You can see the flowers here. It comes from another set that I will share later on, but this is the 3x5 folio pockets. So that's a fun one. And it also has these beautiful flowers inside. But you can see it's a nice size and it goes perfectly. You can see you can have it in your folio. Also get some shirts. I didn't use them for my project today, but as I said, maybe later on. Here is another 3D project. I love the size of this. This is so huge. It goes through your standard machine, so you don't have to worry about this. But the size is 6.5 by 4.5, but if you put, I don't know actually how these stripes are meant to go on top, so I just had one. Sorry about my voice. I've been sick for the past like month. So this is 7.5 when I put it on like this, but you can definitely do something else. I just use some cute papers. You can use sturdier paper if you like. And I didn't decorate the inside, you can definitely do that, but I think this turned out really nice. I might have a video actually for how I put this together. And the die set itself is called Boogie Bag, which is nice. Then I can share, maybe I should share this one. This one is so cute. As I talked previously, it's the folio, and I have been creating folios in the past. They have been coming out with a ton of different sizes, and this is the smallest yet. I just have a Velcro, and I will definitely have a video for how I just put this together. It will be a shorter video because I didn't spend a lot of time decorating this, but you can see it's just fun to play with, and you can definitely create a beautiful back cover if you like as well. I used the flowers from this set again, and this is a Scrap Diva die, but I can't in the top of my mind remember which set this is. So if I remember, I will definitely link it down below for you, but it's just cute. I just cut it out of gold and vellum. So that's that. And I also wanted to talk about, I have been creating, I will have, as I said, a video for that one, but it's not up yet. But I have been creating in the past folios as well. So this was the first one that came out, the original set. And you can see how cute it is with the hearts and how huge this is. You can definitely create like a photo album or something like that with this. So that is really nice sized. Then around Christmas there were an add-on set for this huge one, and you can see the little gingerbread man. Really cute, and I put this together like this. You can see the little cute pockets and everything, and this one I decorated a little bit more. I love this one. And last month there were another size being released. So this one is actually a little bit larger. I believe if this was 3.5 by 5, this might be 5.25 maybe by 4 or something like that. But you can see I have a video out. So cute. I just love how this turned out. Breakfast in Bed is the collection I use as well, so a really fun one. And I did a different sort of closing mechanism for that one. And then we had this one's size. So really nice. I just wanted to share those, and I hope they will keep coming out with more of these. I really love how they are, like how they are to create with. Here is a little pocket card that I created. It's with the Gumball mini album. So you can definitely create a little album with this one. You can see you have an extra piece here that I didn't use for my video today. But you can definitely have this as a little card to write on, like a tag. You can make this into a shaker if you like. I just have a ton of fun playing with colors and cardstocks for this one. So yeah, I will tuck it in something later on. It's just so cute. And then there also was another bag being released. So this one is a tote bag, and there is more pages, by the way, on the back of this. But I created this to be sort of a card. I'm not completely done with it yet. I just put some ribbon and a little like dangle here. But I will do something more, and maybe a sentiment and some other things. But you can definitely write on the back of this. You can even put a hinge on this and turn it into a card if you like, or just cut another piece of this. So that is just sweet. I really like it, and I had so much fun playing with this release. I used a ton of different cardstocks and products that I had been released in the past. So it was a really fun one. This one is probably one of my favorites from this release. There is more pieces to the back, and this is called Postage Stamp Card Base, and it's just so cute. I turned this into a fun interactive card, which you can definitely create this into a regular card if you like, but I thought this was quite nice to have sort of these floating elements. And the hooray is from this die set Party Words. And yeah, all of these icons comes from this set. So really nice. You can see the embossing here. Yeah, love it. So cute. I will have a tutorial for this one. And I will have it probably in the same video as I did for this one, which is so cute. This one is a A2 Wavy card. Also one of my must-haves from this release. And I paired this with an oldie but goodie. I will just clear my desk. This one is the Flamingo embellishment, and I love when Scrap Diva are coming out with these cutie patootie images. Yeah, really cute, and they are two in this, so they are facing each other. I love it. I think it's so cute. And the flowers also comes from this set, but these flowers, or leaves probably should say, is from the Tropical Leaves. So nice. And you can see here when I'm opening it, this share, oh, by the way, I got something here, I need to put this away. Okay, so this sort of bench is actually from this set, the Wavy set, I believe. I need to check, hang on. Yeah, yeah, it is inside. There is also actually a plate which create balloons if you like to put them in a shaker. And this birthday is from this one as well, the Party Words. And you can see this little vellum piece that I put behind is from this double stitched arch set. So I actually played around with a lot of oldie but goodies in this release, just to, yeah, just to like play with it, because I thought it matched so well. And then this one, oh, I didn't do a video for it, and it's not completely done, but I needed to do it for this video. It's the record player memory decks. But look, you guys, it's actually turning. I put a little brad on top of this, and you can see I have beautiful paper on the back as well. And then it's turning. You can definitely have some good words and everything. You can see it comes with a ton of pieces to decorate it. And these arms, you guys, I have never owned a record player like this, so I didn't know how this arm were supposed to be going, or if these were probably meant to be like the instruments here for like turning up the volume, and yeah, you probably get an idea of what I'm meaning. So I'm not the huge like knowledge about how to put this together. I tried to look online, but I bet, I haven't seen any yet, but I bet the design team will have created a ton of fun inspiration for this. I think it was just so cute. So let me see what I have left to share with you. Oh, I have these left to share with you, and probably my favorites from the entire release. It's the Mermaid Bow Set, and it's the Mermaid Mini Album, and it's the Starfish Shaker. And I created these. Just 2 cards. I will take these away so it doesn't have the glare. But you can see I created a bow, which is so cute, and the starfish, they could definitely be turned into like shaking elements, but I just kept on playing, and they are embossed, which is really nice. And you can see here, this is actually a little sort of bubbly part that is connected to this ring, and the sea mermaid. Really cute sentiment that is, I believe it's included in this bigger piece, as well as the little tail. And then we have this one. I turned, you can see all of these sort of shell pieces, and my camera is probably going cray-cray with all of the sort of glittery pieces here, but I really like it. And we have some more of those starfish, and you can turn this into a card, so love it. I think it's so cute. The last thing from this release that I have to share with you is this little box. It's not that little, it's actually quite big, and I use a ton of different elements for this as well. For the tag, I used an older but goodies, the Christmas tags. I've used it a lot in videos lately. I think it's a nice size and nice shapes. I created a little dangle with mermaid and a like tail and some ephemera. And then I caught, especially for you, which comes in this set, and this is the large sweet treat box. And the large sweet treat box is put together like this. You can definitely decorate the inside, but I left it quite plain. I will have a tutorial for how I created this, so don't you worry. I think it turned out nice. There is more pieces to the back. For this like sign down here, I used the 5x8 scallop nested rectangles. So this is a must-have. It's a staple item. This is something you will reach for a lot when you are creating. Like for example, I told you I reached for this one for creating the tag. I bet that you will have a project that you want to create something with these. For mine, it was just the perfect way to go around this, but in next month it might be something else, or for Christmas or whatever. So this is really a staple item that I would definitely pick up when it's in stock. So cute, and I love that it's big and that is a combination of scallops and nested sort of stitched pieces. This is also an interesting one. It's Ship Wheel Mini Album. You can see this is just gorgeous on its own. There's small icons in this, and they were like these that you can like look far away with. Now, of course, I'm forgetting my words. They are really cute, and I took the mermaid shell sort of paper that I had in my stash and just put them here because I thought it would be matchy with everything else. So yeah, that was it for this month's release. I hope you enjoyed getting a sneak peek of some of the projects that I have been creating and of the products that will be released this month. I will soon be back with all of my tutorials for this month, and I'm so excited to share those with you, and I hope you will enjoy them. Links down below, and of course my code if you like 10% off anything that you are buying. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!